You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement of a 25% tariff on imported cars and light trucks triggered a decline in Asian stock markets. Japan's Nikkei dropped 1.2%, with automakers like Toyota taking the biggest hit. South Korea's KOSPI lost 0.7%, while Chinese and Hong Kong indexes also saw declines. American automakers, including General Motors and Ford, faced stock losses following the announcement. European stock futures reacted similarly, showing a downward trend. Analysts note that while the announcement was expected, its timing was a surprise. Japan and Canada have hinted at possible countermeasures, while the EU seeks negotiations to resolve the issue. On the currency market, the euro weakened to a 3-week low of $1.0750, with an earlier dip to $1.0730. The Japanese yen remained relatively stable. The US dollar index, which measures the greenback against 6 major currencies, is hovering around 104.00. In 2024, the US imported $474 billion worth of automotive products, including $220 billion in passenger vehicles. The largest suppliers were Mexico, Japan, South Korea, Canada, and Germany. Investors fear that new tariffs could slow U.S. economic growth and complicate efforts for a soft landing. Meanwhile, oil prices edged higher amid ongoing concerns over tighter global supplies following U.S. threats to impose tariffs on buyers of Venezuelan oil and existing sanctions on Iranian oil purchases. Brent crude futures rose by 7 cents to $73.86 per barrel, while West Texas Intermediate gained 10 cents to reach $69.75 per barrel. Traders are also assessing the impact of Trump's auto tariffs on oil demand. On one hand, higher car prices could reduce sales, potentially lowering fuel consumption. On the other hand, pricier vehicles might slow the transition to fuel-efficient models, which could support oil demand. Gold prices rose 0.5% to $3,035 per ounce following Trump's tariff announcement. These measures heightened concerns over global trade tensions and potential economic slowdown, boosting gold's appeal as a safe haven asset. Goldman Sachs has raised its year-end 2025 forecast for gold to $3,300 per ounce. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.